you go.
Hey everybody, Pat Renwick, AM 1230 WJOB Bass Buzz. And I thought I was waiting in line for Santa Claus, but when I got up here, it was none other than one of my fishing heroes, Kevin Van Dam. How you doing, Kevin?
Hey, we're doing great here at Portage, Indiana today. This is Bass Pro Shops Pro Weekend, Spring Fishing Classic. It's the biggest event for them each year, and I look forward to it because everybody's excited after the winter. We haven't had much of a winter this year. We haven't been able to ice fish and do a lot of things. And, all the deals they got going on all the tackle and equipment. I see everybody's walking around with a basket.
Loaded. They're shopping, Kevin.
We're all excited.
Absolutely shopping. All kinds of great deals going on at the Bass Pro Shop Spring Classic. I'm going to run a couple quick questions at you. Okay? Best motivational Metallica song to get you going in the morning?
I have several. There's anything off the Black Album is hard to beat, but right now I think Fuel is pretty hard to beat.
You heard it right there. Hey, steak eating contest. Mike Ditka or your buddy Mark Zona? Who's going to win?
Zona, not even a close.
The true carnivore he is.
He is a quick story. Mark and I were in Atlantis with our families a few years back, and we went to a big steakhouse, and we saw in the case they had this bone-in ribeye. It was like a roast, and so it was like
half a cow.
Yeah, it was like 72-ounce bone-in ribeye, so we had to have it. And I did everything I could. I ate every bit of the meat, but I cut the fat off and left the bone there, and I didn't do it well. Zona, he ate every bit of fat, and he was on the bone at the end.
He was on that, wasn't he?
Just nothing like it.
All right, now I'm going to get a little serious here, Regent. Now, I'm a big crankbait fisherman myself. I just love the line stuff, man. I love that crankbait. And I know that you are a big advocate of the glass cranking rod. You have a tremendous line of rods that you make and you design. Talk to me a little bit about the evolution of that glass rod. Am I assuming correctly that you kind of borrowed a little of that from Gary Klein when you were first coming onto the tour? Maybe he kind of showed you the way. But talk to me about the history of that glass rod.
Well, guys have been using glass rods for cranking for a while. David Fritz was a big advocate, Rick Lund, Gary Klein, Shaw Grisby back in the day. And, the first glass rods weren't really very sensitive. They just had a slow reaction time. And then we got this, S glass and an E glass, which made them lighter weight, but still not near sensitive. And now, like the rods I'm using now are actually composites. They're E glass and graphite mixed together, so you get the best of both worlds. You get the slower reaction of the glass, but you get the sensitivity of graphite. So to me, that's the ultimate rod to fish with a crankbait. I can tell exactly what's going on. And part of the equation is the line too. Fluorocarbon being more sensitive, having it sink so you can get more depth out of your baits and that. When you match fluorocarbon with a good composite cranking rod, it makes it where, even when you make a 50-yard cast with like a lipless bait like a red-eye shad, you can tell everything that's going on. If there's a little tiny piece of grass caught on one hook, you can feel the difference. And you got the power to rip it off.
That's awesome. Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. You got a huge line. Everybody wants to see Santa Claus today. It's the time of the year. How about a quick station ID? How about, hi, I'm Kevin Van Dam, and when I'm in the region, I listen to AM 1230 WJOB, the region Bass Buzz.
I'm going to remember all that.
How about we walk him through it? Hi, I'm Kevin Van Dam.
Hey, I'm Kevin Van Dam, and you're listening to WJOB AM 1230.
The region Bass Buzz.
It's the Bass Buzz. Why would you listen to anything else?
There you go. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Appreciate it.